At Jim's Carpet Cleaning, we redefine spotless. From steam cleaning and upholstery and curtain rejuvenation, tile and grout or vinyl flooring and flood damage restoration. Reach out to our All-Australian call centre for hassle-free quote. Jim's Carpet Cleaning, where cleanliness meets convenience.
Yep, all good.
Good, working on well, thank you.
What about you, Bronny? You on?
Yeah, I just need to turn mine down.
Very good. Let's cruise. Well, it's just gone 8 o'clock. We're 2 hours in. We've just gotten through the city on the turn off to the Calder Freeway, heading towards Bendigo. We'll see how we go, but we'll probably stop there for a bit of a stretch of the legs before catching up with Darren and Colleen, which are a bit ahead of us in a little town called Bort. Well, we're moving on nicely. We've gone into Bendigo, stopped for a quick stretch of the legs for our first stint, which has been a good run. 3 hours, 3 minutes from home to here. From here we're going to go to Swan Hill, and that's where we'll have our next break for lunch and catch up with Darren and Colleen and family. Well, after stopping off in Swan Hill for lunch and checking out the giant Murray cod, we're now on our way to Red Cliffs, which we'll find ourselves a free camp along the Murray. It's probably about 220 k's away. From there, we've picked up Darren and Colleen now, so yeah, three more couples to catch up with tomorrow up at Broken Hill. Well, what a beautiful morning it is here on day one of our 4-week adventure, heading towards Birdsville and Central Australia, camping along at Robinvale, along the Murray. Yeah, you can see a lot of the damage still here from the floods that they had, 6-12 months ago, or whenever it was. Just the amount of debris and timber that's floating around, but yeah, nice little spot, free camp, and yeah, no, nothing better than a beautiful sunny morning camping along the Murray. Good morning, welcome to day 2. We've just left Robinvale on our way to Broken Hill. It's a nice little campsite. A little bit chilly. Maybe had a nice fire, and yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day today. Blue skies, or becoming blue. But yeah, we should be there probably about 1:30, and then from there we'll set up and then probably head to Silverton to check out the Mad Max 2 museum. Right, so we just made the Shire of Broken Hill.
1 kilometre, turn left.
We're cutting a bit fine for the Silverton Museum, so we're going to go directly to Silverton from here, and then we'll have a good hour. It's not that big, it should be enough time to check it out, and then from Silverton we'll come back to Broken Hill to the caravan park where we're staying. So we're going to turn off, it looks like about 2 kilometres up the road, and yeah, head to Silverton.
400.
I'll get the angle drawn around the top so we get my building from the front.
On the way in was gracious.
Well, it's day 3 on our trip to Birdsville. We're up in Broken Hill after getting here yesterday, checking out Silverton, and then yeah, coming to the caravan park, Broken Hill Caravan Park, to yeah, spend a couple of days. Just yeah, today's a bit of a rest day, chill out, yeah, let the kids stretch their legs and whatnot. But yeah, all in all, it's been a good trip so far. Just over, let's have a look, 1,050 k's since we left home. and yeah, now looking forward to continue on tomorrow. So I'll yeah, do a quick little video just going around the caravan park. I think we might be coming into town a little bit later on. We're just out at Living Sculptures out into Broken Hill. It'd be, well, it's quite nice and hot now as it is, let alone, but imagine if the sun was shining down the orange colours, and if you just look around, 360-degree views of pretty much nothing, which is something. Anyway, we're just about to go for a 900-metre walk to a bit of a lookout, and yeah, we'll see what it brings us. Well, that brings us to the end of day 3. Went out for a little drive around town, went and checked out the Broken Hill mine, went to the Pro Hart gallery and saw his masterpiece, which is, well, I'm going to say 10-11 metres long of canvas painting, which is really cool. Then we went off to the Living Sculptures out in the desert, which again. If the sun was shining, you could just imagine the orange colours coming out through all the rocks and whatnot, but a pretty cool place to go check out. Tomorrow we're packing up and heading north again towards our end destination, Birdsville. Probably get to, I think it's Sturt National Park. From there we have to double check a few of our potential stays due to weather. Apparently some of the tracks are going to be closed, but we'll take it as each day comes. And yeah, if we have to travel east and go up and around without going into Minka, which will be a little disappointing, but it is what it is. We'll work that out in the next few days. So anyway, we'll catch you tomorrow.
At Jim's Carpet Cleaning, we redefine spotless. From steam cleaning and upholstery and curtain rejuvenation, tile and grout or vinyl flooring and flood damage restoration. Reach out to our All-Australian call centre for hassle-free quote. Jim's Carpet Cleaning, where cleanliness meets convenience.
Well, good day, welcome to day 4 of our trip to Birdsville and beyond. We've just popped into the local shops in Broken Hill to just pick up a few supplies, and I've got to buy a new switch for my rear light. It seems to have broken a pin. Just pop into Repco, but yeah, outside of that, we're heading towards Cameron's Corner today. We were meant to spend a couple of nights there and then going through into Minka, but I think I might have touched on this yesterday, that with the pending weather, that might not be able to happen. So we're going to head to Cameron's Corner because we know we can get there, and then if we have to backtrack about 150 k's and go the round loopy way, then we will. But yeah, outside of that, we'll be hitting the road shortly and yeah, see where we end up. Well, we just stopped off for lunch at Pack Saddle Roadhouse, probably about 170 k's north of Broken Hill. Still moving nicely. It's been a bit drizzly, a bit overcast. Hopefully we'll still get to Cameron's Corner. We're about to head off now for think it's called
Follow the course of
Tilbury,
which is about kilometres.
There you go, another 150 kilometres away. So we'll keep moving. We'll ask a few questions when we get to our next stop, and then hopefully head into Cameron's Corner. Hopefully no planes come.
What was that?
Hopefully no planes come. We're actually on a tarmac, an emergency runway. It goes for 1.5 kilometres.
You don't think the cruiser could outrun it?
Oh, I'd probably prefer the trailer not to be on. Well, we made it to Cameron's Corner track or road, filled up at Tilbury. How do you spell? I don't know how to say it. The T-town. Tilbury. There you go, Tilbury. We topped up the fuel there. We did run into someone who said that yes, you can get to Cameron's Corner, which we can because it's like a highway, but keeping going from Cameron's Corner, you probably won't get out. He reckons he pulled out a couple of cars and vans and whatnot, so we will potentially have to come back this way tomorrow and then go around, which we did expect, sort of, but we'll chat to the guys at Cameron's Corner and see what they have to say, but we've got plenty of days up our sleeve to, we've got a week to still get to Birdsville, so I'm sure we'll get there somehow. Anyway, we've got about 90 k's to go before we get to Cameron's Corner. It's getting on, it's 4:30, so we should be there just after 5:30, and we'll set up camp and cook some dinner. Make sure you do it up. When it's tight, pull that out and unscrew this. So who we got behind you guys?
Just keep going. If he wants to go, I'll let you know. Everyone, you copy? You got a red van coming up the side of you. Yeah, copy.
go. Everyone running the Tri-State Triathlon.
I'm happy in Queensland, thanks.
Yep. This is the 5K park run.
I got him. He's doing it. I'll get Harrison next. I can.
Well, good morning. It's Friday, I believe, and we're still at Cameron Corner, but it's been a lovely, well, I'm going to say 36 hours, so hopefully they're going to open up the tracks this morning, and we'll pack up and make our way up to as close as we can to Birdsville. It's been a great couple of days, actually. You know, it's yeah, good little spot, actually. You know, what was it, $5 per person to camp? That's with a shower. The pub meals are good. We've had a couple of them. You can get powered sites, and they do have some cabins. Cabins are $120 a night, I think. They were. One of our travellers grabbed a room. But yeah, no, outside of that, it's yeah, no, good spot. I'm glad I ticked it off the box, you know, the checklist. And yeah, no, looking forward to the next part of our Venture have been going 6 days now, so it's only early days. Still got 3 weeks or so to go. And yeah, no, looking forward to Birdsville and the bash. And yeah, taking in all the scenery that comes along with it. So yeah, talk to you soon.
At Jim's Carpet Cleaning, we redefine spotless. From steam cleaning and upholstery and curtain rejuvenation, tile and grout or vinyl flooring and flood damage restoration. Reach out to our All-Australian call centre for hassle-free quote. Jim's Carpet Cleaning, where cleanliness meets convenience.